Hello, hello, it is the Trading Captain, and I am down $3.89 on the day. Now, we're seeing slow movement again. I didn't take a lot of trades, but there were some shifts in the market that I do want to touch on. So, I'll go ahead and look at the main mover today, CMBM, and at its peak it was up around 350 to 400%, so very impressive move. And the fact that it held this move for most of pre-market is really reassuring going into tomorrow that maybe we could see something like this again. Even now it's holding up relatively well in the open market. As for stocks that I was looking at to trade, we had PPBT. I didn't end up touching this one because it was a little bit too cheap for me. I was a bit tempted, but even then it didn't really give a clean pullback on this first leg. And after this rejection, I just didn't really want to touch it anymore. We had ERNA. I ended up trading this one, but I captured the first move, but on the second one, I was really hoping for another leg up to break this high. Didn't end up happening during the pre-market. It did end up eventually re-rallying, but by then I was already done with it. We had BAER. I made a little bit on this one during this here pop. I thought this was a little bit of an overreaction on this pullback, and we did end up getting a nice resolution from that. One other one I don't have marked here, SNX. This one was pretty brutal for me today. I ended up getting stuck in this flush, and I had a pretty nasty $47 loss on it. I did end up selling at around $3.95 or so, and looking back, this looks like a great decision because even though you get caught in something nasty like this, honestly, a lot of times it's better just to get out because it'll end up bleeding on you. At least that's my experience. So that pretty much wraps up the stocks that I traded. As far as the progress on the account goes, the account is currently sitting up $12.94 before commissions. After commissions, we're currently sitting down $30.11. And again, like I said the other day and the last few days, as long as we're having a slow market, these commissions are going to build up. And even if I'm trading sideways, I'm going to be on a slight decline. We really need to see that shift into a hot market before I can recover from any of these commissions. But that pretty much wraps up the recap. As far as tomorrow, I'm still going to be conservative, but because we were seeing some signs that the market is holding better, right? CMBM was holding up better, and we were seeing some stocks make some moves like PPBT. So I wouldn't be surprised going into tomorrow if we actually start to see some momentum come back. So I'm going to be looking for that tomorrow, and if we see some stocks making moves and they're holding, I may become a little bit more aggressive tomorrow. I stream all of my sessions from 7 a.m. till 9 a.m., so you can check that out if you want. I'll leave a link in the description for the stream for today. And with that all said, I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a good one.